Hello, welcome back, and thanks for joining if you're new to the channel. Hope you're all well. Today's video, spray foam cutting back, battening and paneling of the lower wall, but mainly I want to talk about the spray foam. It's just the worst job ever. First job you need to do when you get a sail away, and just a horrible job. That's all I have to say really. Still having the nightmares. Hope you enjoy. As you can hopefully make out in some of the pics, in places the overspray is up to 4 inches too thick and so needs cutting back. We tried everything from wood saws to wallpaper scrapers, and the best I found was an electric multi-tool. It's a great tool and will be useful throughout the build, so a well worth investment. Probably about £40 from B&Q. Here you can get a feel for the size of a 60 by 12'6" Widebeam. When an empty shell, it's a nice blank canvas, but still quite daunting. A wood saw worked to a degree, but in August it was hot work and far too easy to take the skin off your knuckles. The process took just over a week and easily 30 bags of rubbish. After finishing cutting back, we did learn of a cutting back service that could be provided by your boat builder, so it's definitely worth looking into. Could be the best £250 you've ever spent. Using the multi-tool on the ceiling to cut back the foam was a bit of a killer due to the weight of the tool. For the upper and lower walls we used roofing battens at 400mm spacings. Below the gunnels was changed at a later date to every 300mm as there was some warping on the panels fitted. The help of a friend with a laser line to get things correct was a big help, especially when marking your layouts for your rooms. For the ceiling we used standard 38 by 63mm CLS timber. This was also used for all internal bulkheads, allowing for some more insulation. This also helped with soundproofing. There is a 100mm overhang at the bottom of the upper walls. This is to negate the need to cut back too much foam and to allow for cable runs and some nice mood lighting. Without stating the obvious, you need to factor in your mushroom vent placement when laying out your ceiling battens. Now we had tools and materials on board, we needed to be able to make the boat secure. This isn't something that comes as standard with a sail away, so we lined the stern doors and fitted a standard Yale lock and some latches for the overhead sliding door. Extra ventilation will most likely be required, especially if you're fitting a multi-fuel burner, so 2 vents were added to the stern doors and at a later date 2 more will be added to the bow. So people do fit outs in different orders, some a room at a time, some flooring throughout first. We did a mixture of the two. Due to the walls below the gunnels having nothing other than radiators fitted to them, we refined to complete this. This is B&Q flooring and their own waterproof underlay. So easy to fit and we feel very effective. With the upper battens now in place, now's a good time to mark up your switch and socket locations, drill out any holes for cabling and chasing of spray foam. So a little bit of impatience by me, wanting to see what they look like. I hung some radiators. At batting in stage, you want to bear in mind the extra weight, so some extra batting in is always a good idea behind. The curve of the bag can make things a little tricky, but with a hammer and a bit of gentle persuasion, it all fits. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, then please click the like button. And if you'd like to see some more, then please click subscribe. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments and I'll be more than happy to help. See you soon.